Hello! In this video I'm gonna show you how you make lines with greatest gradient and smallest gradient going through all the error bars so that you can estimate absolute uncertainty to your final answer. Here I have my graph ready. I did this in my previous video. You wanna watch that first so that you can go on with the analysis. And this is how you do it. I'm gonna use my first and the last point and arrow bars to make those lines. And how you do it is we need to add point here and I need to add point here so that I can make a straight line going through those first and last arrow bars. And how can I do it is I open my series here and I can see that my first point has an x-coordinate of 1 and absolute uncertainty of 0.3, meaning that this first edge for the arrow bar is 1 plus 0.3, so that's 1.3. Y-coordinate is 2. I'm gonna neglect the vertical absolute uncertainty since it's so small. Then here, this point over here, middle part is 6, absolute uncertainty is 0.4, so this point has a coordinate of 5.6. So I need to make another series, point series. X coordinate is 1.3, Y coordinate is 2. Here I have 5.6, Y coordinate 13. I'm gonna change color so that I'm not gonna mix my points. So now you can see those points are where I want them to be. Then I choose series number 2 to add linear line, changing color. And you can see now I have a straight line going through arrow bars. Now you can see we miss one point over here. That's usually the case. So I would then use first and the last point this way to estimate my absolute uncertainty. Then we will add point here and here to make our line with the smallest gradient. So I'm gonna add point series. X coordinate for my first point is 0.7, so 1 minus the absolute uncertainty. And then here I have 6.4 and Y coordinate is 13. Then using some other color, I have my points and they are exactly where I want them to be. Then we add straight line. Let's use this color over here. And now you can see I have line of best fit, blue line, then I have line with the greatest gradient and with the smallest gradient. And I can use those gradient values to estimate absolute uncertainty for my final answer. And here are the calculations, how you calculate the absolute uncertainty using those gradients, and also how you show your final answer in this question. So here is our video this time. See you in the next video.